Hi, for today's craft we have a recycled wall art project. To make this project you need just a few supplies: scissors, tape, a magazine or junk mail, glue, and something for the background. And the something for background can be heavy paper, cardboard, a piece of wood, anything similar that will stay flat when you glue paper to it. A printer may also be helpful. The first thing you want to do is choose a shape and cut it out. I was thinking of the movie, The One and Only Ivan, and decided to make an elephant. You want to choose something where you can tell what the shape is from just the outline. If you're going to print an image from a computer, you can do an image search using words like silhouette, outline, or vector art. If you're not printing a shape, you can try cutting out a picture from a coloring sheet or tracing something like a cookie cutter or a leaf. Here's our elephant outline shape. The next thing you want to do is take a few pages from the magazine and tear them or cut them into fourths. So it'll be four pieces that way. Before I made my sample, I tore up a whole magazine, but I only ended up using about 4 pages, so don't make it harder on yourself than it has to be. How many pages you'll need will depend on how big your central image is. The next step is to take the quarter pages and roll them into skinny tubes. You might find it easier to roll the paper around something like a knitting needle or a pencil. Put tape at the ends of the tubes to keep them from unrolling. And you want the tubes to be long enough to stick out over the edges of the cut shape that you're covering. Once you have enough tubes ready, glue the tubes side by side so that they cover the whole shape. The directions I found on Pinterest recommended using a hot glue gun. Those are nice because the glue dries quickly, but you have to be careful not to touch the glue while it's hot since it'll burn your fingers. I use tacky glue instead. You can use a fan or a hair dryer to help the glue dry faster. Keep covering the shape with paper tubes. If it's mostly covered and you have a few little gaps, you can go on to the next step because you'll be making some small pieces that you can use to fill in those blanks. Once you have all your tubes glued in place, turn the shape over so you see the back. Follow the outline of your shape and cut off any extra part of the paper tubes that go past the outline. When you're done, turn the shape over and fill in any empty spaces with the little pieces. And when you're done, glue the shape to the background.